One skill added $40,000 to my salary. And most developers are completely ignoring it. I'm talking about databases, real database knowledge, not just writing select star from users and calling it a day. Most engineers, they only touch databases through an ORM. They never see how queries actually execute, how indexes work, or why everything falls apart when data scales. Stay with me here, because what I'm about to show you completely changed how I think about my career and my paycheck. Here's what I see constantly. Developer A, beautiful React components, knows 5 frameworks, perfect portfolio site. Developer B, code's not flashy, but they understand indexes, query optimization, data modeling. Who gets the senior role? Who solves the problems that cost companies actual millions? Developer B, every single time. Here's why. 90% of production performance issues? Database problems. I learned this the painful way. Our app was dying. Pages took 30 seconds to load. Users were bouncing. My manager was panicking. Everyone blamed the front end, then the API. We spent weeks rewriting code, then one senior engineer checked the database. We were missing one index. Took 5 minutes to add. Problem vanished instantly. That moment changed everything for me. You can write the most beautiful code on earth, but if your database is slow, your app is slow. End of story. Here's why database knowledge is your secret weapon. 1. You dominate interviews. Everyone talks about React hooks. You're explaining query execution plans. Instant credibility. 2. You solve what others can't. That mysterious slowdown? You find it in minutes. Others waste days rewriting perfectly good code. 3. You make architect-level decisions. SQL versus no SQL. Caching strategies. Denormalization. These are principal engineer conversations. 4. You earn significantly more. Companies pay 30 to 50% premiums for developers who understand data at scale. So, where do you start? Forget the massive textbooks. Focus on 4 things. First, learn how indexes actually work. Not just creating them, but how the database uses them behind the scenes. Second, master explain plans. This one skill will 10x your debugging ability. Third, understand normalization and when to break the rules. Real-world data modeling is part science, part art. Fourth, pick one database, PostgreSQL or MySQL, and go deep. Then expand. 30 minutes a day, 60 days. That's it. That's how you transform your career trajectory. Most developers will ignore this. They'll keep chasing the next JavaScript framework, wondering why they're stuck at the same level, but you're still here. If you found this valuable, subscribe. I break down the skills that actually move your career forward, not just the trendy ones. Your future senior engineer self is going to thank you. See you in the next one.